Hello everyone, welcome to another week of my life, reading, everything. So I'm just walking to work just now, it's Tuesday. Yesterday I did read some Pandora, so we're about 60 pages in now. I'm really slow with it, I'm not really sure what my thoughts are yet. I'm also listening to Death in Classons, that's my book club pick. I have book club tonight, so I need to get it finished. I'm only about halfway through, but I can listen to it on 3 times speed on my way to work, so that's what I'm doing just now. I can't really get into that either. I don't know if it's just the vibe I'm in. I don't really know what vibe I'm feeling right now for reading. Nothing's really sparking any joy. Do you know what sparked joy? That Let's Split Up, that really sparked joy, to be honest. That was very good, and so did The Ravens and the Monarchs. So maybe I'm still in like the spooky season reading. Do you know what? Hopefully I'll get into the cold Christmassy reading feeling, because I have a lot of Christmassy books to be reading. So yeah, let's go to work. Alright, I'm home from work and I've been to my book club. So I am like a good chunk into this now. Actually, now that I'm into it. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. So I'm 182 pages in, so I'm nearly halfway. Fabulous. It's not really a character story, so you don't really fall in love with the characters, you just fall in love with the actual story itself. So like, if you're into mythology, if you're into like historical fiction, if you're into old time stuff, antiques, that kind of stuff, you like it. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time reading it. Something's going on in it. There's a bit of mystery. We don't know what's going on. Iconic. For my book club pick for 2 weeks' time, we picked Stone Blind by Natalie Haynes, which is on my TBR for Bucket List-athon. So I'm really excited to read that in the next couple of weeks. At least we know it's getting done, guys. That's another one in the TBR. I did kind of put it forward because I thought, let's put something forward that's on my TBR. And it got picked, so that's good. I also picked up Her Majesty's Royal Coven. I've heard amazing things about this series. And also, I said to you earlier, I'm in the witchy season. So, this gives vibes. Okay, so I'm actually supposed to be going to sleep, but I can't help myself. I want to do another Bucket List-athon roll, so we're on hyped read. I'm currently reading Pandora. I'm basically halfway. I'm like 200 pages out of like 390. Pandora was a pick for community. So I then got favourite cover you like, or whatever it was. So I'm going to roll again since we're halfway through that. 3. So we have a few options. So 1, 2, 3. Pick a corner. 1, 2, 3. Old read. 1, 2, 3. Number generator. I have just had the most amazing idea. I mean, it might not be, because a series might get picked and then we'll have a problem. But in my video where I counted how many books are on my bomb list, there was 91. So if I do a number generator for 91, then that's the book I'm going to read. How fun is that? Okay, let me get a number generator up. Okay, so if it's like mid-series, we will just do the first book in that series. Unless it's Percy Jackson, then we'll roll again, because I am obviously reading through all that, so I can't start that. So let's generate. 49, let me go see what that is. Build a main course, it was Trials of Apollo, so let me try that again. Generator. 19, I think that's a better one. No, we need to check again. Atlas Paradox, which was already on our TBR. Guys, number generator, not 85. Lord knows what that is. Okay, not bad. It's quite a short one. So, A Reasonable Faith by Dr. Anthony Campolo. So that's what we're adding on. That is book number 85 of the 91 Bond books. We got there eventually, you guys. So that's going on to the TBR. It doesn't need to be done straight away. It might be a good idea to get it done soon because it is so short. Like, I think that's under 200 pages. But first, we've got to think about Pandora. So we're halfway through, loving it. And then I'm going to pick up Stone Blind because it is my book club book. Who says we can't have 2 books going at once? Do you know what I mean? I'm just editing my 24 Hours in Milan video. The dog's giving me a cuddle, so if you've not watched it, go watch it because it's taking me a long time and I put a lot of effort in and I would really appreciate it. It is Friday and I've been working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I've not been reading much, but we're still on Pandora. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. I'm going to try to read some at the gym today. However, as you can see, my rollers are in because tonight we are going out. So I brought all my makeup to the gym to do my makeup in the gym because we got a quick turnaround later. Luke's obviously working in the gym, so I'm going to do my workout, going to get some reading done while doing my workout. Got an energy drink, I'm ready to go, buzzing. I'll take you with me tonight. You can see what we get up to. Okay, so I've reached part 3 of Pandora and oh my goodness, I love this. Like, this is such a good book and I'm so glad that I'm finally reading it. I don't know why I was so scared of it. It's quite funny because when I bought Ithaca, I was swaying between this book and Ithaca. I hated Ithaca, but I'm absolutely loving this. So, just goes to show that, like, I don't know, just gotta go for it. Go just like put your 100% into it. I know that Laura loves this. Laura the Book Hermit, gal, if you're watching, I love this and I love you. I've still got the last part to go, but how can it go wrong? You guys, so last night we had an amazing time. Here's video, picture, whatever I decided to put up. It is now Saturday and I don't know if you can see in the background, but we have had snow overnight. So this is the first time in an absolutely long time that we've had snow here. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you. So yeah, my car was covered in snow this morning and the roads are absolutely treacherous. However, Luke's work didn't cancel. So he has his Saturday class and the building that he does it in never emailed or anything to say, by the way, don't bother coming in, like the weather. So my little Clifford the Wee Red Fiat had to get all the way from my house to here. We also slept in because the alarm didn't go off. I do need to wash my face properly because I've still got remnants of last night's makeup. But you know what, it was worth it. We actually walked home at like 2 o'clock in the morning because we stayed out late, which was absolutely so much fun. Vicky and Sean, 8.5, 10 out of 10, will be going out with them again. I've got my spot patch on. I'm just amazed that we made it here safely. I drove at 15 miles per hour the whole way here just because, I don't know, like, I get nervous driving in the snow and I don't like it. but it's one of those things, like, we had to get here, so I drove with my wee hot water bottle in my lap, so it's keeping me nice and warm in the car. But Luke's away to his class, so he's got his class for an hour. It is raining now, so that's a good sign, because obviously the snow is melting, but then we need to be careful of black ice when the snow melts. So it's like trying to find that balance. So I'm hoping that the snow gets gone thanks to the rain, because we're supposed to be going to Pitlochry this evening, and I really want to go. I really do want to go. So if not, I'll have to change my plans for what Monday's video is going to be, because it's supposed to be about our weekend. Obviously I totally understand, like, if it's not safe to drive, it's not safe to drive. I'm not complaining, because I've driven to work in this before and my brakes have stopped working on me, so I am a big believer in don't put yourself at risk. It's not worth it, but it would be nice to have another wee weekend away. So right now I'm going to read A Reasonable Faith, because I feel like it's such a short book. Actually, now looking at it, is it a short book? Yeah, well, it's 199 pages, and that's with the notes, so it's about 193 pages. So I think I can get finished this today, because Luke's also got a client after this class, so that's another hour that I'll have to read. I'll take my wee hot water bottle in the gym as well, and I'll refill it because they've got a kettle. But yeah, I've got this, and then I've also, because I finished my book in the gym yesterday, Pandora, I'll talk about that in a minute. I brought Stone Blind, so do you know what, she's given it. I loved Pandora. I absolutely adored it. I don't know what I'm going to give it yet. I need to sit on it, but I know that I absolutely loved it. Like, honestly, thank you to so many people for the recommendation, to be honest. Thank you to Laura. Thank you to my friend that bought me the book, because I wouldn't have, to be fair, it would have taken me a while to pick it up, like, to buy it if you hadn't, so much appreciated. Enough yapping for me. I don't know, do you guys like the yapping parts, or you just like the aesthetic B-roll? Like, what's the vibe on that? Let me know. It's Sunday and we got home safe from Pitlochry. We've been vegetables today, we got a shower, I did some colouring in, and we watched the new Wolverine and Deadpool movie. We hadn't seen it yet, we were waiting for it to come on Disney Plus, so that's what we did. We had a big popcorn, and I finished this book, A Reasonable Faith. I think it's really good. Personally, as a Christian, I really enjoyed it. It also kind of helped answer a few questions, like, that sometimes you get as a Christian. So kind of like there was parts of scripture that you can use to like explain stuff, which I loved. And like he does talk about like non-Christian people and like their views and stuff like that. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a really interesting short little book, so definitely want to give a try. I'm going to do another roll though, because we finished another book. I know that this was the most recent one we put on it, but we finished it. I have got Stone Blind ready to go to start straight away. So yeah. Alright, so the last thing that we landed on was a number generator. Let me just post you up. So we're gonna get a roll. 3. Okay. Let me see what we've got. So we can go 1, 2, 3, back to hyped read. 1, 2, 3, 5 star. 1, 2, 3, 5 stars. I think we'll go for 5 stars since that seems to be the one there. Let me have a think. Let me think about what's on my TBR. Let me go see what's in my cart, and then I'll come back to you with a book. Alright, so I've picked Scandar and the Phantom Rider. So I think when I done my TBR, this was going up against the second book in the Canon Slaughter series I was reading, and then I went for that one. Now this one is on for the same prompt. I really loved the first one, but I just know that second books are the one, they're always the best one. So Scandar and the Phantom Rider is going on to my TBR pile. Let's go have a look at what it looks like. Okay, so this is the TBR at the moment. The Dexter one is also there. I need to remember that because I've not taken it out of the box. I've not put it on there. I think I'll need to open that up. Maybe I'll do that just now to add it. Okay, so this is a TBR. 4 of these are on my TBR for November. We're very far into November now. The problem is I kept all the books for the game, for when the game started, and I read other books at the start of the month. So like I left myself only 2 weeks to get through it all, and now I've added extra ones. So this is what we've got. The bottom one is my least priority because it's not actually on my TBR. I think I'll probably go for the Atlas Paradox as that's the chunkiest one next, and I'm probably most excited for it. I don't have time to read the Atlas 6 again, but I think I know what the vibe is, and I've been chatting to people about that book, so I definitely know what went on. So yeah. I'm not including Stoneblind because I'm literally just about to start it. And just like that, another week is over. What a hectic week. I've not worked that much in a long time. Other than the jury duty, because that was hectic. That was a lot of work. So I did finish Pandora. Oh my goodness, you guys. I hate myself for not reading that book sooner. It was so good, especially the further you got in. It is definitely a story-based book more than a character-based book, but I loved the story and that made it so special. I'm so glad I finally got to it. Big up Laura, because you know the best books. I feel like if Laura likes a book, I'm gonna like a book, because so far, going off that, has been perfect. So if Laura likes a book, I think I'm gonna like it. So yeah, go check out my good friend Laura the Book Hermit. I'll tag her down below so you can just jump straight over from here. Also, I finished A Reasonable Faith, which was just a lovely little book. I love books, like I love C.S. Lewis's books on faith and Christianity. Big fan. It's not for everyone, but that's totally okay. But I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that I got it, and I'm glad that I read it. I also started Stoneblind. You'll hear more about that in next week's vlog, because she's reading it this week. So yeah, make sure that if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and you know what, I love you all. I love you all for supporting me. It means the world. Remember that once we get to 2,000 subscribers, there's going to be a giveaway, so make sure that you get everyone to subscribe, check out my videos. The more watch hours I get, the more likely I am to do giveaways more often, so just keep that in mind, guys. Also, comment down below, what have you been up to the last week? Has it been alright? If you got snow, how did you feel about the snow? Because that happened here, and that was not fun. That was quite scary. Do you like snow? Are you a snow fan? Do a wee Christmas emoji down below if you've made it this far. I know this is a longer vlog, so let me know if you prefer the longer vlogs or the short vlogs. I think I prefer longer vlogs if I'm honest, but I know that everyone's different, so we'll see how these vlogs turn out. It's just about whether I pick up my camera or not, right? Then make sure that you subscribe and become part of our Bookish and Lifestyle family. Pop the notification bell on so you don't miss a single video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!